there, Claudia St. President of Affinity HR Group. We are your HR partner and resource. It's getting nice out, kids are starting to make plans to come home for the summer. You may be considering putting in place an internship for some summer help. Can you pay them? Yeah, you pretty much have to. There are very, very specific guidelines around how you can have an unpaid internship. On this HR Minute, you can click on the link below and that will give you the standards that have been set out by the Department of Labor, along with a link to a blog article that we wrote a few years ago on this issue of bona fide internships and what it takes. If you're looking at this on YouTube and don't have the email context around it, just reply to me at Claudia at Affinity HR Group and we'll get you that information. But essentially, it's really hard to set up a bona fide internship that can be unpaid. It pretty much needs to be coordinated with the institution of learning that they are a part of. The coursework, what they're learning needs to contribute to their field of study. It can't be for the benefit of the employer. You can't just have them, deal with all the old backed up filing that you've got in the closet. It has to be something that is for their benefit and not for you. And it can't displace the work of somebody else who is there. It has to be part and parcel or an accentuator of folks who are already working there. And it usually is for a limited duration of time, and it usually is not a pathway to full employment. It usually is part of their education. Those are really high standards and thresholds to meet. So what we recommend you do before you hire your intern, check out the links that we've provided, see whether or not you really think it is a bona fide internship. And if it's not, and quite frankly, chances are it's not, pay them minimum wage, track their time. They become temporary employees eligible for a minimum wage or even better, and overtime if they work over that period of time. And it can be for a limited period of time, but you really do need to be paying them for the work that they're performing for you over the summer. If you have any questions about that, just let us know and click on the links below, or again, email me at Claudia at Affinity HR Group. If there's content that you want us to cover, some things you'd like answered, reach out to me and let me know. We can cover it in our HR Minutes. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a safe and productive work week.